Hi dear Sagittarius, I'm shooting this video for you. We will talk about how the February will go for you and what kind of things you should expect from the February. As I said in my previous video, January and February are the most difficult months of the year. Almost the whole year is much easier after mid-February. And then that's like something interesting to know. So we are almost end of this 2020 kind of cycle. It's I know it's everyone say everything happened pandemic in 2020, but as you know, in 2021 it continued. So from mid-February we start to get some ease, some kind of releasing of the tension. We can experience all these things by starting from February, I should say. February is an interesting month. The whole February we have a big stellium. Like stellium means lots of planets together in one sign, which is Aquarius. So all the action, all the news coming from this part of your chart. So this part of your chart is gonna be very busy, and I will tell you for Sagittarius what does it mean in a minute. And also we have in this area also Mercury is going retrograde. Yeah, our Mercury retrograde starting this month and then finishing by 21st, but then it needs to get speed, so you can assume the whole month is also we are experiencing Mercury retrograde. So we will experience all these things this month as well. Venus is there, Saturn and Jupiter already in Aquarius, so Venus will join them this month, and Mercury retrograde in the same place. Sun is there, and we have a new moon in Aquarius as well on 11th of February. So this new moon is moon will be joining to this crowd as well. So almost like all planets other than three of them, they will be all in, six of them will be in Aquarius. It's really crazy. It doesn't happen very often. So it's gonna be all about this area of your chart, gonna light up a lot. So this area of your chart, what does it mean for you? So this area is all about, I will tell you, it's a very big area, third house for you, and then it just includes so many different things. So it might be a short travel. So these are the travels like you go to the nearby city with a car, usually the car trips, like a short distance trips. So although we are on this pandemic situation, I don't know what is the situation in your country, but it looks like there might be a trip for you just come up, and you're gonna visit somewhere, and then you will have a short trip, and it looks like because Venus is there, you might enjoy this trip. It's also like if anyone is getting a driving license or buying a car, vehicle, any kind of vehicle, motorcycle or car, might be possible. It might be in your head this month. Other than that, this is the part, the biggest kind of thing about this part is learning, teaching. So if any one of you, a student or a teacher, it is going to be very busy month for you, and then there are good things happening in your work environment, or if you are a student in your wherever you are going to school, there might be like good things happening there. It's also communication, so any kind of communication activities will be a lot. So you will be emailing people, lots of phone calls. These things are happening a lot. The Zoom calls, like video conferences, all these kind of things, you will be very busy this month. If you are doing any kind of trading, so it's going to be very busy month, signing contracts. Although Mercury retrograde, so I don't recommend you to sign the contract at least till 21st of February. But there some if this contract was like you start to create this before this month, or it was like a kind of you lost this customer or this business but it come back though, so if anything come back from the past, it's good to sign. Otherwise I recommend you to wait after to 21st of February, because Mercury retro is not usually a good sign. If you must sign a contract, just read it carefully 2-3 times, make sure you are signing the right things, you understand all the conditions, and make sure the other party also understand or everything in the contract. Yeah, it's also because Venus is there, all these activities I just told you, you enjoy it. And any of these places, you might get kind of some love affairs. If you are single, you might meet someone. So anywhere, like you are doing an online course or any kind of courses, or you are like if you are a teacher where you teach, or in a short trip, like wherever you go, you might meet someone. And it's also like you might meet someone through social media. So it's all possible this month for you, dear Sagittarius. The reason is like Mercury going retrograde, is Mercury represents also your significant other. So like a past relationship might come back this month. So, or there might be an urge in you to contact with them this month. All these things can happen. And if your wife or spouse away for a while, they might come back this month. So you might meet with them after a while. Maybe you were away for a reason, and you might meet finally. He might come back to you or she this month. So this is also possible. Especially this reunion can happen on 15 of February. Maybe because of Valentine's Days, someone from the past decided to contact you just to check in with you. This might happen. Obviously wait till Mercury goes direct, but there's something might happen, so you might consider to give a chance. Depends on where you are in your life. But yeah, this is all possibilities this month. So these are all the Mercurian stuff going on for you. And in Aquarius, so a lot of things is going on. Only one thing you need to be a little bit careful this month. So the bad guys, kind of the ones who create a bit drama, are in your work sector. So Uranus and Mars are there this month. So, and then Mercury square Mars on 11th of February. And the whole month Saturn is squaring Uranus again in these two zones. So all the stuff I told you about the Aquarius third house subjects might be in contradiction with the work stuff. So maybe like one of your colleagues must leave and you need to do more work. Because of that, you might be very busy, or you might want to do some learnings and improving yourself. But because of work gets so busy, you need to just do the admin task and work, because as I said, maybe a colleague left, or maybe there is a new project suddenly came up, and then this kind of make you a little bit too busy and overwhelmed. You also need to, because Mercury is retrograde and Mars is kind of aggressive planet, so be careful how you communicate with your work colleague. Try to not to use the aggressive words they might use to you. So you need to be calm one and the bigger person. Just to ignore this if you can. So this can happen also. So there are some disagreements and sudden events in your work environment, and it kind of you need to be very careful in your communication with your work colleagues this month. This is the only area you need to be careful. Also health wise, be careful about your health, and the best way to kind of release this Mars energy there, I would really suggest you start a diet or exercise this month. And this, even you are very busy with, you will be very busy in your brain, not physically though, more like on your brain. You will be very busy thinking, learning, writing. So it's a good thing to kind of move your body a little bit as well. So that Uranus energy, if you use it for exercise, obviously be careful not to like force yourself too much, because it's Mars at the end of the day. So no accident. Be careful about the accidents, but otherwise it's very good way to kind of release that energy, and then just move your everything is happening in your brain. Maybe it's a good idea to move it a little bit to physical. So this is one of the suggestions I can give you. I'm gonna shoot another video about the Valentine's Day. So but it's a good day, I can say, this year. So although we are in the pandemic situation, but it's a good day. I will make another video, more detail. I will talk about this and the impact to your sign. By the way, so I'm gonna put that video before 14th of February. But if you're interested this kind of subjects and astrology, and if you like this video, and if you are not a member, I would really appreciate if you subscribe to my channel. I'm trying to grow my channel. It's a new channel. If you support me on this, I will really appreciate it. And if you can share my videos on your social media accounts, that will mean a lot to me, and you know, thanks in advance on that. So yeah, this month is all about this third house subjects going on, but there is another thing. Another thing I want to talk about the third house actually before I go to the full moon of the month. It's also a very good time to improve your skills, to learn something new that you can use it at work, or you can use it in the future to generate some income for you. So any kind of learning activity that can improve your skill set, it's very good month to start this, especially after 11th of February. This is a great time to do these things. You know, it's your brain will be very active, very smart. So I highly recommend, if you are thinking to do that, if you always wanted to take that course, please do it. And nowadays, you know, there are so many online opportunities. I highly recommend you to guys doing that if you want to. Okay, so end of the month, the things are slightly changing. End of the month, Venus is going to Pisces, then Sun is going to Pisces, and we have a full moon in Virgo, in your 10th house of status and work kind of success. So it's a very good one because it gets a good support from Uranus, from your you know, daily work area. So it means that although those projects maybe suddenly you get to might be a little bit tiring for you and make you so busy, it will pay off end of the month. So you might promote, you might get some kind of salary increase, or you might get some kind of appreciation from the senior people from your company. So it's all good to increase your status. You will be more visible, especially on the work environment or outside, I would say, like in your social environment, you become more visible, and it's kind of, you feel like important, and your ego kind of like this, whatever happening end of the month. It's gonna be a little bit surprise maybe, but you will be really happy with this, you know, closing the month with something like that. It will make you really happy. Okay, so this month it's all about it's all I have for you. 11th of February, the love planet Venus and Jupiter come together. So between 11 and 15 is very good time for any kind of, if you are single, so meeting with someone, or you know, take a step to send a text, give a call to this person, talk about your emotions, communications. It's really good, especially this someone is from someone from the past. It's very good time to kind of contact them between 11th and 15th of February this month. Okay, thank you very much, Sagittarius, to listen me and share this 10 minutes with me. If you like this video, please hit the like button, and if you are not a subscriber already, please subscribe to my channel, share this video in your social media, and you know, looking forward to see you in my Valentine's video soon. Take care.